Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jahazey, and today you're watching a 1v1 match that I played on StarCraft 2 beta. Uh, this is a multiplayer match that I played on a 1v1 match. Uh, it's a 1v1 map as well. I had to reiterate that. Sometimes you can play 1v1 matches on larger maps, but this is specifically meant for 1v1. So, or if you made a custom game, it could be a hectic 2v2 match, but I wouldn't recommend playing that. Uh, anyways, guys, I'm doing a sweet technique here, which is it's called the what in the butt, and basically what I'm trying to do is build an army and allow myself to come from behind. That's what she said. Um, to go behind the enemy and flank them in the butt, and basically not let them utilize the choke point of their base. So as you can see here, what I'm building is a mining camp that allows me to get some Vespene gas. I forget what it's called. Maybe I think it's called a Vespene gas dispenser? I don't know. I've done so many commentaries today, it's ridiculous. I think I should actually stop. Yeah, well, wow, this commentary is going to shit, isn't it? Basically the technique that I'm trying to do is build Marines and Marauders. That's the name of the game. I mean, I'm not focusing on anything anti-air because I'm not letting this game last longer than 10 minutes. I think this game altogether was shorter than 8.5 minutes. So 8.5 minutes, you can't really build that many air units or that many heavy units if you are building a lot of buildings and preparing for a longer match. So basically, yeah, the technique that I'm sticking with was building Marines and building Marauders, and basically that was the name of the game here. So as you can see, I'm just doing a standard building technique. Every single time that I come close to reaching my supply limit, I build new supply pads, and in the meantime build as many build 2 barracks and build as many units that I need, Marauders or Marines, for my rush. As you can see here, for some reason I picked the Marauders first. This was one of the first 1v1 matches that I did, so I may have done some noob techniques on here, but regardless, it's still a good match, I think. Now, let's see. So I build the Marauders, and I'm thinking like what should I do next? Should I build more supply depots, or should I send more guys to collect minerals? Because I think I'm running low on minerals right here and too much Vespene gas. So the majority of my SCB guys are going towards taking minerals. So as you can see here, I built another tech add-on for my barracks, so I could build Marauders out of both barracks. Frankly, what I should have done, I'm going to point out all the bad things that I did, because I think this rush could have went a lot faster. The second barracks, I should have utilized it and made it a specifically Marine barracks, and I should have built the add-on that allowed me to build 2 Marines at once, because then I would have had the Marauders coming out of one base and the Marines coming out of the other. Regardless, I still think that it worked out, so I think at some point in the match I did build Marauders out of both. And actually, let me reinstate myself. The second barracks I actually did build I did build an add-on that allows me to build 2 Marines at the same time. Wow, I'm such a noob. I didn't even overview this match before I commentated on it, which is kind of noobish of me, but regardless, still did a good job. I'm sending out my 2 Marines onto the 2 lookout points, simply for the fact that 2 Marines cost 100 minerals, no big deal, and I get to see all of that view out there, all that wonderful stuff on those Zelnaga watchtowers, I believe they are, or they could be something else. If you guys know what those things are called, please write me a text comment or comment in this video. And here I'm building more Marauders, more supply depots, more Marines. That's it. No big deal. Straight technique, very simple. Once you feel as if you have enough units to attack, then attack. It's a very straightforward technique for 1 versus 1. The only downside that I could see happening would be the enemy team somehow knowing everything that you have due to either a early scout or a radar scanner, you know, that you can put on your command center, and building all the counters possible for units like this. I mean, if they built 2 or 3 siege tanks and placed them in the right spot, I think that the enemy would have repelled this attack that I had. But there was absolutely no way for him to know what I had, and frankly, he built the exact same things as me, but I'm gonna spoil it for you. He built too many buildings, basically. That's what he did. He built way too many buildings at the beginning, and he invested too much money in infrastructure than he did in his army to defend his base. Now, as you can see here, almost winding down to finishing up my army. I'm not sure how many more units can be that I'm going to build before I attack, but I imagine it's not going to be too many because this match does end in about 2 minutes. So I should head out soon. As you can see, the Xel'Naga watchtowers, or as I like to call them, regardless, they don't. I don't see anything out on the field over there on the minimap below my base, so I'm not worried about moving anything or placing anybody anywhere. I'm just focusing on the strategy at hand, and that's build Marauders and Marines and attack. As you can see here, I also didn't build tech add-ons or anything like that. As you can see, I don't think I built this army thinking that I was going to take him out. I actually thought that I took way too long in order to finish this army. But luckily enough, I did finish in time, because I did build the engineering bay, which shows that I was trying out for a longer match. So here I'm rallying up all my troops, the 2 units that were up on the Xel'Naga watchtowers. I'd laugh if they're so not Xel'Naga watchtowers and I look like an idiot. The enemy does attack my men. Behind the rocks, I can't see them. So what I do is I back up my men and I attack the rocks. He knows at this point that I'm there because he saw my men. He shot at them. He knows I'm there. So there's no excuse for him to not be back there. But I think that he thought that I was bluffing in the back and I was just using it as a distraction, even though I did destroy it so fast. He must have thought, since I had the delay there, that I was actually going to the front. So he must have shifted all of his men to the front. Here I have an easy access to the back. 1 bunker with a few men in it. 2 men in it. No big deal. Now I'm in here. He throws up 1 Marauder at me, which is a noob mistake. As you can see here, he built spaceports, armories, everything. The whole 9 yards. He built way too many buildings for a 1v1 match. I mean, on a 1v1 match, what you want to do is attack, know what your enemy has, and then rebuild after that. Not build all these buildings. Anyways, guys, as you can see, he saw that he lost. He saw that he didn't have a good enough army, and that was it. Anyways, guys, please thumb up this video and favorite. My name is Jahazey, and I will see y'all later.